Hey guys, this is Poohead189, and today I'm giving you guys some special news and giving my opinion on it. This channel is not a Dragon Ball news channel. It's just for Dragon Ball information. But at the same time, I do give my opinion on things, and this caught my attention immediately. It's just been announced that Stephanie Nadolny has been cast in the role of Kid Goku in Dragon Ball Daima, which is huge news. A lot of people absolutely love her portrayal as Kid Goku and Kid Gohan in the Funimation dubs of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Now, for those of you who started your Dragon Ball journey with Kai, you're probably used to Colleen Clinkenbeard, and honestly, she was pretty good as Kid Gohan, and I don't think anyone can really deny she's talented as a voice actress. But as someone who saw the transition between Dragon Ball Z and Kai, pretty much everyone, even people who were diehard Kai fans, did not like them replacing Stephanie Nadolny. It was Kid Gohan and Bulma's voices that had people wanting their old voices back. And truth be told, the reasoning that Stephanie Nadolny was replaced is a pretty contentious topic, actually. Now, I'm not making this video to talk about gossip, but to give a quick summary from what I know. Stephanie Nadolny and Chris Sabat were in a relationship for a large part of the 2000s, but then they had a bad breakup, and since Chris Sabat was the director in a very close-knit studio, he fired her and replaced her. So not only was her replacement disapproved of by fans, but she was also replaced for unethical reasons. Now again, I'm not trying to turn people against Chris Sabat, and some people know more about this than I do. Certainly, but being in a lot of Dragon Ball circles over the years, I think I do believe that story actually after all I've heard. But she's back in the role she loves and the role fans love her in. Honestly, it's perfect. I think the only thing that would make this even better would be to bring Tiffany Vollmer back as Bulma. I think both of them, Stephanie Nadolny and Tiffany Vollmer as Bulma, just killed it. They were so good. Stephanie is hugely loved by fans. She's super talented, and this is the last news I would expect to hear, really. I've sort of become disillusioned with Funimation in recent years. I was not a fan of the Dragon Ball Super dub, though oddly enough, I think the studio does amazingly with the Dragon Ball movies. It's strange how different the quality is between Super and the movies, because back in the Dragon Ball Z days, it was the opposite. They did pretty well with Dragon Ball Z, but then the first few Dragon Ball Z movies, they didn't really try very hard. I mean, they did in the later movies, but Dead Zone, World's Strongest, and Tree of Might was way better with the Ocean dub. You could tell the Funimation didn't really try in those movies. But again, like I said, Funimation does great with the movies today. For some reason, I was not a big fan of the Super dub for Funimation. Though I will say that Matthew Mercer kills it as Hit. Hit's my favorite character from Super, and I was expecting to be disappointed when the dub came out, but he does amazingly. Anyway, this is good news for us and for Stephanie as well. She definitely deserves it because Kid Goku and Kid Gohan were super important to her, and I bet they still are. And I know Colleen Clinkenbeard likely has also a few roles in Daima as well, so we'll get to hear her too, likely. Okay guys, that's all I want to say today. Now I'll leave you with a few scenes and trailers of Stephanie Nadolny doing what she does best.
I'm making you both my students from this day forward. Yeah! Here goes.
Alright, here Goku!
I can't let you hurt people. Real.
My turn. Awesome!
No, wait a second.
I just love fighting.
Master Roshi, get off the toilet! There's a girl downstairs!
Darn it, Goku. I said hold on. Do you have to scream it all over the house? It's plain embarrassing.
You're stinky.
I'm not running away. You can't scare me anymore. I was just going to go over there to use the bathroom, if that's okay with you. You could use a shower yourself.
What's that? Speak up, kid! Well?
Okay, I said, you smell!
Why, you little...
Yet another fighter you could have saved.
16. You love life. You gave everything up to save it. And you were just an android. I you die. I can't do that. I won't watch anymore. I feel it slipping. And I won't watch this